welcome to Dits on YouTube and welcome to Dits on Wrestling. This is the first episode of anything with this on the channel so far, so really looking forward to getting into this. And we're kicking things right off with an unboxing of November 19's Wrestle Crate. Now, I don't know if any of you guys do any subscription type boxes like this, but for me, this is the subscription box. It is fantastic. I'm not in any way, shape or form affiliated with Wrestle Crate, so I don't get anything for saying it. It is just genuinely fantastic. It's awesome. So I've been getting this now for maybe, I don't know, 7 months at this point, which is insane. I've given them a lot of money. Well, I haven't. The wife gets it, so bless her heart. She's giving them a lot of money, and I'm reaping the benefits of it. But loving it. Not going to stop anytime soon. Fingers crossed. And yeah, it's consistently great. But is this one great? Is November 2019's Wrestle Crate great? Well, let's start things off with the first item in there. It's not in there. Well, it was in there, but now it's found its way onto my wrist. This is a Babyface wristband. So I don't know if anybody knows what the Babyface side of things is. It's an app that you can get on Apple Store or whatever it's called, and Google Play. And well, from what I can see of it, it's basically an app where you can see a whole host of events that are going on in your area or across the country, across the world. I think. I don't know if it's just UK based. I don't know. But it's a great little app. I used it initially to see who had big followings, all that kind of stuff when I was going to focus on interviews for the podcast. It was perfect for that. I can just see what people were doing, previous matches that they've had, upcoming events and stuff like that. When I was prepping for my Adam Maxted interview, I used the Babyface app, so it's fantastic. And they've partnered with Wrestle Crate this month and come up with this, like rubber wristband. You see these all around, like charity wristbands. They use these. This one's a bit thicker and more durable, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So you got the Babyface logo there, and then Turn Babyface text on the back side. But no, I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty cool. The only gripe I do have, well, two gripes really. It's not a game changer. It doesn't put me off it, anyway. But there's a little bit of I don't know if I'm assuming that it's wrong. Like it could be a very strange design choice, but right there, where is it? There you can see like a random E has been printed on the band between the A and the C. It doesn't make any sense. So I think that's a manufacturer fault, maybe, I don't know. And secondly, it's fucking hard to get off. Like it really is. Like I don't know if it's just because I got big hands and there we go. But yeah, so it's just a bit of a better look at it. So there you go. There's the logo, and there's the text on the other side. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. What else we got? So this in here is the Heavy Crate Champions thing that the Wrestle Crate guys do. I've got two so far, one of which is there. That's Trent Seven, looking oh so proudly there. I also have a Tyler Bate somewhere. This is the third one I've had, but they've had quite a few others. Jimmy Havoc was one, and yeah, I don't remember any of those ones. But this one, I'm pretty happy with. Like this, I would actually say that this one is my favorite of the lot, because the Trent Seven and Tyler Bate ones are pretty similar because of course they're a tag team. That being said, I expect a second one of this. Okay, listen, Wrestle Crate, I expect the other one of this. But this is Deputy Dunn there, looking all prim and proper. Like it's just I don't know. I like it. It's got like a bit of a I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Pull it off. Yeah, it seems to have like a little bit of a bobble head kind of thing to it. But it's a little fun design. It's a nice little alternative to Funko Pops. So I love these. I think these are fantastic. If Wrestle Crate keeps doing these, I'll be a happy man. Like these are great, fantastic. So that's going to take up shop. Oh, just fits under. Look at that. right there. So we get these every month. We get a sticker of the previous box's T-shirt, and we got 2 last month. Got very lucky and got 2 last month. That was one of the T-shirts that we got. So I don't really know what to do with these, to be honest, but I don't want to throw them away. My son loves these. Like, he knows. I mean, this is a Wrestle Crate T-shirt here. Whenever I use, oh, he's full. Oh. Whenever I pull this out, he's like, Daddy's T-shirt, Daddy's T-shirt. So I don't know. It's a little fun for me because we do a little unboxing together when I first get the crate. So I'll keep all of those. But I don't know what I think it's just nice. Like if you got somewhere to put stickers on, all that kind of stuff, then great. What else we got? Pins as well with Wrestle Crate. Again, something that I'm not one of those people with a jacket and you put all the pins on it. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't have like the felt like big boards where you pin stuff in. Don't have that either. So I'm pretty lost when it comes to the pins, but I still like them. Like every pin that's come in, it's been good. I've enjoyed every design of the pins. Like they're really cool. So it's not something that I would offer as like a giveaway on my Twitter or on here now. Like it wouldn't be any of that because I think they're cool. I think they're decent. I just need to find something to do with them. Like I will eventually find somewhere to put them. But this month we've got ICW's Fear and Loathing pay-per-view badge. So that's pretty cool. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I like it. And something else that I like that Wrestle Crate does, they have original versions of these pins and they have rare versions. Now, I've never won a rare version. I don't know how I feel about that. There's a few pins that have come out that have been rares. I ain't got one of those yet, so I'm spoiler, this is a positive review of this crate, so rare one. Just slide it in. Nobody has to know. Just slide it in.
That's what she said.
There you go. ICW. Just in case you wanted to know, that right there is the rare one that I didn't get. Unbelievable. Now, this is the bit that I find the best thing about the crate is T-shirts. Like this one. This is a Grapple branded one. I was never aware of that clothing line before Wrestle Crate came along. It's a fantastic T-shirt, comfy, fits really well. And I've since looked at Grapple stuff, and I'm probably going to get a T-shirt from their winter line that they've just released, thanks to Wrestle Crate. But when it comes to value, like you look at Euroshop, WWE shop in America, whatever it is, like brand new T-shirts that come out at £25, $25, whatever it is, unless you get like a really old T-shirt that's on there or one that's in their clearance, like obviously it's a little bit cheaper then, but usually you're expected to pay about £25. This crate, I think, is 28. So in my head, you get a T-shirt and they're always good. Like there's never a bad design ever. So you get a decent T-shirt and then for £3 you get everything else. So this month's T-shirt is brilliant because it's British referenced, so that's pretty cool. But it is a British Bulldog Davy Boy Jr. Wow. Fantastic. Look at that. And now I know a lot of people who review Wrestle Crates, and they're, just a giveaway, medium there. I know a lot of people that do reviews of Wrestle Crates and unboxings and all that kind of stuff. They do the little magic thing where the T-shirt suddenly appears, like it's crazy, like it's so magical. It's beautiful. So I feel obliged to do that. Really, let's get out of this one and get into the new one. Alakazam. Okay. I don't think that's ever happened on a review video before. However, right, let's try that again. Everyone get their magic hats on. Here we go. We're gonna, or maybe it's the click. Maybe I need to click and not do an Alakazam. Maybe that's where I went wrong. Here we go. Right, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I think that worked. I don't know. Maybe it looks incredibly often, and I need to work on that trickery. Who knows? But great fit, lovely t-shirt. It's one of them things, like, with... There's a stigma attached to wrestling t-shirts, I think, that when you're out and about and you're wearing a wrestling t-shirt, I think a lot of people kind of feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm not one of those, I will proudly wear a wrestling t-shirt every single day of the week. In fact, I do, for the most part. But these ones are a lot more suitable for, like, civilian, like, situations. Like, normal people situations, not wrestling fan situations. Like, they might look at this and go, "That's a pretty cool t-shirt." It's not like a random logo of, I don't know, Finn Balor or Seth Rollins or anything like that. It's just Davey Boy Smith Jr. I say Jr. It's not. It's Davey Boy Smith. Why am I saying Jr.? That makes no sense. It's not him. It's not him. Christ. Right. What else we got? Comes in a nice little package. Don't need to worry about that. AJ Styles DVD. There's usually always a DVD in these Wrestle Crates. I've watched one of them so far, but I have a backlog. I intend to get through them. But this one is a shoot interview with AJ Styles from 2014. I'll be curious to see what this one's all about, because I'm a huge fan of AJ Styles, you know. So I wouldn't mind giving this a little bit of a bash. There's some nice reading to get through at the back there as well. But definitely go check that out at some point. We'll get there. That's just so the wristband I got, that's just kind of like the details. I'll flash it there for a second, just in case you want to take some note. Boom, there we go. That was enough time. This. When I said about the pins being giveaways, this is usually what I would give away, and not because I don't want it. It's because I don't have that much time to watch wrestling, so I would rather somebody else enjoy it than for me to let the coupon or let the voucher or, you know, codes, whatever it is, expire, because then it's just pointless. It's wasted. So I might as well give it to somebody else. However, this is the first one I've received that I've actually gone, even if I wanted to do a giveaway, I ain't gonna do it. It's 1 month free on-demand subscription to Riptide Wrestling. I've seen a couple of bits and bobs with Riptide Wrestling, loved Riptide Wrestling, and I'm definitely going to inhale that one for myself. I'm going to be selfish with this one. Nobody else is getting it. It's just mine. So I'm looking forward to getting amongst some Riptide Wrestling for 1 month, maybe beyond. Maybe if I love it, I'll carry on. We'll see. Sometimes you get a magazine with your Wrestle Crate, and this month we have a Wrestle Talk magazine. So sometimes you get Calling Shots magazine, and sometimes you get Wrestle Talk. And I've been looking forward to getting another Wrestle Talk, to be honest, because I've read the one in the toilet. I need to replace it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people, when I go to the toilet, I don't sit, do, go. I'm not that guy. I'm sit, do, and then wait 15 minutes for whatever reason, probably because I'm reading these, and then go. So I'm incredibly, I'm not incredibly excited. I'm reading is an effort, isn't it, really? So I'm not incredibly excited, but I'm looking forward to reading this, because I've enjoyed the last couple, and this is the most up-to-date one so far. So, and
it's got the Fiend on front of it. Despite the red lighting, it's got the Fiend on front of it, so happy with that. I'm running out of room there, so sorry, no disrespect going on the floor.
So every month, this is just a summary sheet that Wrestle Crate throw together. So the back will be like what's coming up in the upcoming edition. So for Christmas, you get a one-time only gift crates from £11.99. How about that? And crate coins. It's a free loyalty program, which gives you even more wrestling merch the longer you're subscribed to Wrestle Crate. Didn't know about that until I looked at that, so fantastic. I'll get into that. But yeah, in here it basically breaks down, gives you some information about everything in the crate, and then you get subscribers of the month. Not yet. I will get in there, but not yet. And then a little thing about December's crate. So we've got Sami Callihan next month. That's gonna be awesome, right? If it's a t-shirt, brilliant. If it's more likely, I would say it's going to be a John Hancock, which is a good segue to the final item in the crate. David Starr. Signed. So I said the T-shirts are the best thing about the crate, value-wise and stuff like that. But the big thing for me that I enjoy and what is ultimately going to fill this room, because you get one every single Wrestle Crate, so this wall is going to be just full of signatures from Wrestle Crate and ones that I picked up from going to shows and stuff like that. You get a signed like art piece or signed, arty photo kind of thing. So this month we've got David Starr, so I'm happy with that. David Starr is, one of the big names on the independent scene, and of course he's responsible for that, which is big, huge. It's really good that that's what he's pushing for, to get, independent wrestlers, a bit more, in terms of benefits and all that kind of stuff. But no, very, very happy with that. Another signed autograph piece, which is going to look nice over on my wall there. But I've got ones from like Bret Hart, AJ Styles, Haskins, loads more. I've got so many I actually can't remember. MGF, he was one as well. I just missed an Edge one, which I'm devastated about. But I don't know if that's still kicking around. I might have to check that out. The box is empty. But no, that is the Wrestle Crate, and as this crate goes in comparison to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 previously I've got. So this is box number 7. It's fantastic. Like, this is one of my favorite boxes recently that I've had. The T-shirt is great. It's David Starr's print in there, which is good. I love. Don't fall over now. Come on. Wedged. That's the best way to do it. Wedge him. Love this. Love that I've got a Riptide subscription for a month. The pin, is great. Got the wristband, all that good stuff. Fantastic Wrestle Crate. And again, like I said, I'm not affiliated to Wrestle Crate in any way, but I do recommend it highly. I really do. Like, it's such good value for money, especially if you're a wrestling fan and you love, collecting stuff. I'm not really a big collector, but, I'm happy to collect everything that these guys throw at me. So you get 2 thumbs up. That's 2 thumbs up from Dits for this month's Wrestle Crate. And next month, I believe, if you're swayed by the T-shirt, I believe next month there's going to be 2. So that's going to be 2 thumbs up from Dits next month. Nice little Christmas present for me. But no, really happy with that. Now, look out for plenty of other videos and such on Dits on YouTube as part, the Dits on Wrestling umbrella. Make sure that you subscribe and like somewhere under there. I don't know where I'm pointing. I'm new to this. I don't know where the fucking don't know where anything is. But make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff, because then you'll never miss a video as and when it drops. So make sure you do that. And there's going to be plenty of content coming up. Now that I have this new camera here, there's going to be plenty of stuff going on. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but just subscribe, stay posted, and make sure you follow all my social medias at Dits on Wrestling across the board, and the podcast as well. Make sure you go check that out on Apple Pods, Stitcher, Spotify, and basically anywhere that you listen to a podcast. That's where I'm going to be. But that was Wrestle Crate review for November 2019. Great little crate, and I'll see you next time.